Aruba Aloe, founded in 1890, is one of the few aloe companies in the world that grows, harvests, and processes its own aloe on-site. This aloe, considered to be the finest aloe in the world, is the base of an ever-growing collection of premium skin, hair, and sun care products.
Aruba Aloe is a vibrant, innovative company with a lot of history, but a company that is really young at heart.
Aloe vera has been revered throughout history for its medicinal value. Christopher Columbus touted the plant for its curative properties. Alexander the Great conquered the island of Socotra for its aloe to fortify his troops. Aloe was used to enhance beauty, favored by Queen Nefertiti of Egypt and Cleopatra. The aloe vera plant was introduced to Aruba in 1840. And in 1890, Cornelis Eman started one of the first aloe companies in the world and the oldest company on Aruba, and Aruba Aloe was born.
The aloe vera plant for Aruba has been really important because it was at a time at the beginning of the 1900s when there was basically no industry in Aruba and people here had nothing to do or to work. When the aloe plant started to become really a hit in Aruba, and a lot of families lived from the aloe plants and from the export of aloe all over the world. So it was the first industry, it was the first real income for the Aruban people, and still the older Arubans consider the aloe plant as the beginning of the Aruba economy.
Around 1920, 2/3 of Aruba was covered with aloe fields. In those days, Aruba earned the nickname the Island of Aloes. Many houses were decorated with pictures of aloe plants, and the plants could be found in every garden and household. And in 1955, the aloe plant found its way onto Aruba's coat of arms, symbolizing the island's first source of prosperity.
Aruba is the Island of Aloes. We're one happy island, but also the Island of Aloes. And you see that coming back in our products, in our developments. Aloe is our expertise.
During the 1960s, the demand for aloe hard gum slowly decreased as aloe-based laxatives were replaced by more predictable synthetic laxatives. After this happened, Cornelis' son Yanni Eman, owner of the company at that time, strategically shifted gears towards capitalizing on the use of the incredibly healing power of the gelatinous pulp contained within the aloe leaf, launching Aruba Aloe's first cosmetic product line formulated with Aloe Vera Gel in 1968, a few years before this practice was adopted by the USA and other countries around the world.
The first cosmetic product that we produced was, as I said, around 1960, and it was a burn balm. It was a cream that was good for kitchen burns and minor burns and scars. So you could say that the origin of almost all our products is that single product. Now we have hundreds of products, and we have deodorants and lotions and sunscreens and shampoos, but it all started with the burn cream.
In the year 2000, Louis Posner, a local businessman with a keen eye for opportunities, took over the company and pushed for further globalization of the brand, with the vision of Aruba Aloe someday becoming for Aruba what Coca-Cola is for America and what Heineken is for Holland. Today, Aruba Aloe is not only successful in Aruba, where it is continuing the development of new products and services based on pure aloe vera gel and telling the story of how Aruba became the Island of Aloes, but it has also kept evolving by introducing new brands of cosmetics and medical products to different markets and medical centers around the world.
If you look to our 5 brands that we have, I think every brand has its successes. If you look, for example, to Alhydron, that's a brand that we distribute to over 55 countries, but is really well known for their medical treatments, for burn wounds, striae, multiple other purposes as well. We're very successful with the brand Aruba Aloe, not only in Aruba, but internationally, via our online portals that we have very successful build up over the last few years. Our recent success added to those two is, for example, Harper & Ari, where we targeting the gift market, especially in the United States at this point of time, where we are already in over 5,000 locations, and we expect in the following year to double that. And we go further international with that brand as well. So different brands, different success stories, but all with a huge international potential.
With the wisdom and experience gained through more than 125 years, Aruba Aloe continues to expand its ever-growing product lines, seeking to continue its success by growing globally.
Aruba Aloe's ambition is to prove that an Aruban company of a small island can be a global operating company. That's what every employee works for here every day, to show that we can operate globally.